Today's workout consists of 8 exercises with 3 main themes: dorsiflexion, upper body and stretching. It is my last day in Bishkek, so I decided to come back to this place where I filmed the first workout. These parks are everywhere in former Soviet states, this one being one of the best I've ever seen. This bench will come in very handy for an exercise. You have all of these objects here laying around that you can use, like the tires and everything you've seen before. You have a lot of different variations of pull-up bars, this weird thing, and yeah, just a lot of things you can use. I started to warm up a little bit on the monkey bars that they have, hanging around, stretching my shoulders, which will be a part of a lot of work today. Yeah, just playing around a little bit. And then I did some mobility, which I didn't film, so we can get straight into the workout. The 8 exercises I was about to do were built up into 4 superset alternating pairs of exercises. This way I could mix 2 of the 3 main themes without the need of much rest. First thing you see me doing here is a deep split squat. It improves dorsiflexion. I'm pretty advanced already. As you can see, also my hip flexor length is pretty good. For this one, if you're having trouble doing this exercise, simply regress it by elevating your front foot. And I did this with a superset of pull-ups, and no, these are not badly executed pull-ups. These are deliberate upper half pull-ups, where I try to go slow and focus on that upper part, which is one of my personal weaknesses. That's why you also see me doing some banded versions of the pull-up as well, because this also trains the upper half more. I did only 4 reps, as I was still a bit tired from all the pull-ups I already did all week. And then I went into the next superset, which is handstand kickups. Push-ups are kind of a weakness for me, and because of the shoulder problems I had, I was not able to train them a lot. But doing some other things like these handstand kickups that I really enjoy, I'm a big fan of handstand training, is a good exercise to still get in some type of at least isometric push training in this case. And yeah, sometimes I do push-ups, but I'm slowly getting back to doing more of them. I supersetted the handstand kickups with the pigeon stretch, where I already said that bench that you've seen in the intro of the video came in very handy. This is a great way to stretch the whole groin area and the piriformis, a very important muscle that goes on the center part of your glute into the upper hamstring, like backside of your thigh part. It is a crucial muscle in developing strong, fast, explosive movements through your legs. That's why I train it a lot and why I'm working on making it flexible. But today I'm only stretching it. There will be a few exercises where you can really strengthen it as well in later workouts. Then I went back to the bar. I usually do 2 pull-up exercises whenever I can to target a few different muscle groups. This is a very simple thing. I do a shoulder iso hold, where I just pull in the scapula, I pull up from my shoulders and just hold the position for 30 seconds. And then I superset that with some tuck holds on the parallel bars. Again, strengthening hip flexor for me, very important to get that part stronger, the psoas. I'm not really good at those. Some people doing L-sits. I am not really able to do it at the moment, but I'm working on it, as you can see. So this is the next superset. Hanging iso shoulder hold together with the tuck parallel bar hold. And the last superset, I worked on my shoulder, where I wanted to really strengthen that part that has to be strengthened to get my shoulder better. This is a skull crusher is the name of this exercise. It strengthens the upper deltoid area, supraspinatus, some crucial muscles for me in my left shoulder that I injured a few years ago and never really build up as good as I'm doing it right now. And I superset that with some wide leg forward folds to open up the adductors, the groin area, and to just, have a good overall upper and lower body session. It is also somehow, for me, it feels like it's the counterpart of the pigeon piriformis stretch that I did earlier. I did 3 sets of 10 reps of the skull crushers and then 45 seconds of the forward fold.